Cup final here in midweek, but attention this afternoon turns back to the Premier League. Sunderland are the visitors, and Regis Lebris's side have already taken a point off of the Gunners this season. Points were shared that evening, but an expectant Emirates Stadium is hoping for more this afternoon. Let's have a look at the two teams. Arsenal make two changes to the side that comfortably beat Leeds United at Ellen Road last weekend. Riccardo Calafiori returns to the side at left back. He replaces Piero Hincapié, and Gabriel Jesus gets the nod up front ahead of the Gunners' Player of the Month for January, Victor Gyökeres. As for Sunderland, Regis Lebris names the same side that beat Burnley at the Stadium of Light on Monday night. Brian Brobby, who scored a late equaliser in the reverse fixture, continues up front. Former Arsenal man Dan Ballard continues at the heart of the defence, and Trey Hume captains the Black Cats. Here's David Raya returning to the 11, having sat out of that League Cup semi-final in midweek between Arsenal and Chelsea. As Madueke helps that on towards Jesus. Trossard's come over from the left-hand side. Good work from Trossard, digs out across towards Kai Havertz. And it's just wide of the goalkeeper's right-hand post. An early effort for Arsenal.
Trossard comes along, gets the ball to the byline, just got to dink it up. Kai Havertz, he'll be disappointed. There's a massive chance in the first minute. Pervy's quality, especially his aerial ability, should be hitting the target.
Here's Trey Hume, who's going to take it after winning the foul just inside the Arsenal half. He'll clip this forward. David Raya comes, and David Raya hasn't got there, and Brobby will try and divert it to goal, and Arsenal in the end managed to avert the danger.
I think David Raya's got a wide run there. Obviously you want your goalkeeper coming from the cross, but he's made it look like a bar of soap when it comes to Brobby, and actually Brobby should be scoring.
Here's Noni Madueke. Good delivery into the box towards Leandro Trossard, and it was almost sliced into his own net there by Trey Hume. It'll be an Arsenal corner.
Brilliant delivery from Madueke. Put it into a very dangerous area. Trey Hume coming in from that right-hand side.
There's Granit Xhaka watching on. Not fit enough to be involved today. He was a very popular figure here by the time his Arsenal career came to an end.
Well, actually, to be fair to Mikel Arteta, it was him who asked him to stay for that extra season, wasn't it? And he played him further forward rather in the holding midfield role. He played him in sort of the inside left, which is the Declan Rice role at the moment. He was absolutely outstanding that season. He won the fans back round.
Here's Trossard on the left for Arsenal, inside to Declan Rice, who lets one go from distance, and it's not far away, you know.
It's a brilliant effort from Declan Rice. That's what we have to do more. Obviously, when the opposition sit deep with Sunderland there, just on the edge of the 18-yard box, comes out to Declan Rice, and he's just tried to wrap his foot around it, and it was the air of expectancy from everybody at the Emirates. Just couldn't quite get enough bend on it.
Lovely take from Gabriel Jesus. Jesus' effort, comfortable save for Roofs. But that's better from Arsenal.
Yep, really good play again from Trossard and Jesus.
To Trossard's feet. Trossard to Martin Zubimendi, and it's in! Brilliant goal from Arsenal's midfield maestro.
What a strike from Martin Zubimendi. I said I wanted our players to have more efforts from outside the box, H. We get it over to the left, and the ball's just put back into Zubimendi's path. He has no hesitation, getting his foot through it. Brilliant clean strike, brilliant technique. Gives Robin Roos absolutely no chance, low down to his right-hand side. So Trossard just flicking the ball inside. It's inviting Zubimendi to get his foot through it, and what he's done is actually cut across it. It's such a brilliant finish, such brilliant technique. We see there he just cut across it and then swerved it back. Give Robin Roos absolutely no chance to put us 1-0 up.
Most of us, when he arrived at the club, wouldn't have associated Martin Zubimendi with lots of goals, but he's certainly been among them of late. And Arsenal, who have been frustrated largely in this first period, have the lead, and they could be in again here with Gabriel Jesus. Bearing down on goal is the Brazilian Gabriel Jesus around Roofs. Was he brought down there? Yes, he was. Arsenal penalty, but the flag's gone up.
Oh, that is so annoying when the assistant does that, because obviously he has to let the ball and play continue. I must admit, on first looks, it did look like Gabriel Jesus was just offside. Brilliant play from Trossard.
It's very, very tight, very, very tight. It looks like it's going to be a Sunderland free kick on halfway. Gabriel Jesus just ever so slightly off. Out to the right-hand side, and Sunderland looking menacing now down that right flank. Diarra's effort, well saved by David Raya at his near post. Lovely bit of distribution from Raya. Here's Havertz. He's got Madueke to his right, Jesus inside of him. Still going, Kai Havertz gets the shot off himself! And that wasn't far away at all from Kai Havertz. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Brilliant play from David Raya initially. Good save at his near post, just releasing Kai Havertz. Sunderland committing men forward. Havertz just cuts in from his right-hand side. That's the second time we've come so close, shaving the post.
Here's Lefay, Robbie. This is good from Sunderland. And the effort from the left-hand side, well saved by Raya down to his left. It was Talby's shot. Sunderland knocking at the door. Sunderland starting this second half much like they did the first half, with confidence, with purpose. It's up towards Robbie. Talby could get him behind here. Raya's made a mess of it, and Saliba has to hook it up into the air. Danger not averted though. Sunderland still threatening, and Hume dispossessed by Gabriel Magalhaes at full stretch.
Just looking at again the misunderstanding with Gabriel and Saliba, and David Raya coming out. He said Saliba did really well initially to get the clearance, then when it comes back again you see a massive long left foot there from Gabriel.
There's the captain Martin Odegaard watching on from the stands. Back to Trossard again. This time he looks for Havertz. He tried to thread the ball through the eye of a needle there. John Rice and Kai Havertz coming over to stop Sunderland escaping, and they played it straight to Trossard, who finds Havertz into Victor Gyökeres. Oh, it's brilliant from Victor Gyökeres! Off the bench and making an instant impact. Victor Gyökeres finds the back of the net again. And Arsenal, who have looked a little bit shaky at the start of this second half, have now created clear distance between themselves and Sunderland. Arsenal 2, Sunderland 0.
Brilliant finish from Victor Gyökeres, his 12th goal of the season. Just made sure that recycled it. Leandro Trossard just sort of chipping away on this left-hand side, just making sure that he's looking for that opening, looking for that pass. Havertz into Victor Gyökeres. As he's falling over, he just sweeps it past Robin Roofs, gives him absolutely no chance whatsoever.
Rice into the space for Eberici Eze, who drives one towards that far corner. It was just wide of the far post, but a good effort from the former Crystal Palace man.
Yes, exactly what you want when your substitutes are coming on. Just good build-up play coming down the left-hand side. Nice little wound from Declan Rice into Eze, just trying to smash it into Roof's bottom left-hand corner.
Movie stars in the crowd as well here.
Tom Hiddleston, is that?
It is. It's great knowledge. Odegaard hooks that forward. Martinelli will chase it. And Martinelli will get there. And he looks to go beyond Reynildo. And Martinelli's bearing down on goal to wrap it up for Arsenal. He finds Victor Gyökeres! And there it is! Arsenal 3, Sunderland 0. A devastating breakaway. Martinelli and Gyökeres, the two substitutes combine. And Arsenal surely now have all 3 points. Arsenal 3, Sunderland 0.
Martinelli makes sure he gets to the ball first, and then what he has to do is second touch out of his body, and then can he keep his composure? Exactly can, because he just waits and waits and waits. Gyökeres does brilliantly, just making sure he doesn't go offside. Gyökeres just thinks, thank you very much, rolls into the empty net. Job done, 3 points.
It's a brace for Victor Gyökeres off of the substitutes bench. And he's really starting to find his groove now in Arsenal colours. And there you go, the full-time whistle blown here at Emirates Stadium, and Arsenal take another step towards the promised land. There's a long way to go still, but as Perry mentioned earlier, they're ticking them off nicely. It's finished here at Emirates Stadium. Arsenal 3, Sunderland 0.